Well, well, well. Old puppies, how are you doing? Welcome to the world of Gabe. It is a Monday once more, and it is, as always, Remus. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Um, how was your weekend? Dude, I told myself this weekend, I was going to rest because, I've been going at it for, 2 entire weeks, drawing and, doing some stuff for, promoting my art. Um, oh, wait, I was wondering why my, music sounded so weird. And it was because, my earphones weren't plugged all the way in. I can hear now. Um, but yeah, I rested a lot this weekend, and I feel like I still did a lot of things. Like on Saturday, I was playing Chrono Trigger on my living room. I just grabbed my deck with a hub and I just connected it to a TV there. Um, and then I on the evening, I still managed to draw my alerts for the week. And on Sunday I did the same. I played a bit on my living room. I finished a book. I finished reading We Solved Murders by Richard Osman, and man, I really like that one. I thought it was a fun one. I feel like that man just keeps making bangers, and I'm very excited to read his new one. I'll probably get it before the year ends. Like I decided I want to read their books as soon as they come out because they're really good. But Demi High, Malt High, Queen High, Pookie High. Did I say Pookie? I think I said Pookie twice. Pookie Double High. Um, but yeah, I finished reading a book. And then after that, on the later that day, I just I did a drawing for myself that you may have seen on Blue Sky. I finished it yesterday. It was about time I had a one drawing for myself. You know what I mean? There's there's I've been doing a lot of sketches, and they've been turning out really pretty. But I really wanted to do some colored stuff, so it made me happy to finally indulge myself. That felt good. I also want to do some examples for color commissions, so expect some more colored art soon. I have only one commission, so I'm going to finish that today, and if I don't get any tomorrow, I'll do more colored art. A little behind the scenes sketch of yourself. Yeah, exactly. Gosh, man, I sure hope no one saw that. I sure hope no one saw that. That was very embarrassing. Wiggles my eyebrows. Um, dude, yeah, the other thing I have to do is dude, I've been postponing this for 4 years, and I really need to draw myself a ref sheet. I really should do that, and at some point in the near future, I've decided I want to start working on a new PNG tuber. I've decided I want to work on a new PNG tuber. With expression toggles. Hopefully I can have it ready before the end of the year, but we'll see. Also, Brick, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. When me ref sheets, good ref sheets, I try my best. I try my best. I haven't tried a ref sheet in a while though. Maybe this is my chance to kind of reinvent or think about how I usually draw them. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I hope your weekend was well, Chad. I hope your weekend was well. I hope you could relax. And I hope that I can also get you this space for you to relax. But yeah, by the way, if you look here to the left of the screen, you'll see I have new Patreon tiers. If you will consider them, the new ones are Sketchy Wolf Dog, which gets you one sketch or icon monthly, and then Rainbow Wolf Dog, which gets you one color piece or two stickers. And you can decide if you want to check that out. Exclamation mark Patreon. And you can get commissions weekly. I mean, monthly. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Monthly Remus Cobalt. Wow, I can believe it. And the good thing about this is that they don't have added costs, right? So you pay that, and you can ask for anything you want. Dude, I'm actually kind of sleepy today because like last night, I don't know why my stomach started hurting and I was like, oh man, like I'm not going to be able to stream today. Like I mean tomorrow, referring to today. And I was like, man, I'm just going to sleep in and I'm just not going to do anything. But then when I woke up at like my usual time, I was like, oh, I feel better. That was weird. That was weird, stomach. Thank you. Like I don't know why it started hurting like at night. It was like just like the first few hours when I went to sleep, and then I slept soundly the rest of the night. But yeah, like I still like feel like I didn't sleep great. I'm a little tired today. I'm a little tired. I'm Weemus and I'm tired. Bicho, how are you doing? Welcome to the world of Cape. Thank you for the petties. Cutie alert, yeah, it's me. It's always me, Weemus Tab. But yeah, like my plans for the week, you know, of course I'll give commissions I'll give commissions a priority, but I also want to like get some more like colored art, you know, examples, and I want to get some Telegram sticker examples. I want to like draw some stickers for myself with my brown colors. I think that'll be cute. I used to have a bunch of them, but like, you know, I really want to remake my pack basically. I'm sure that works, so I'll have you at 1% volume. Okay, thank you. Hopefully you can hear me with 1% volume. Hi. Hi, Beach's office. Hi, Beacha. Hi, everyone. I'm Remus Cobalt here to verify your life. Also, hang on, like I need like my cloak to put under my tablet. Give me one moment. Okay, here it is. So today we're going to be drawing the last of hang on. The last of the subathon rewards. We're going to be drawing the last of the subathon rewards, and I'm going to be drawing also like Sama's sketch redeem, right? So we're going to be doing those two things today. So let me see. What was my command here? We have some requests open, so if you want to request anything, chat !SR. And the title of a song our YouTube link. So let me get this set up. Dashboard, song request. It's loud. I like that. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Make this, and I'm going to. There we go. So it's going to be easier to control this way. So yeah, let me go here to the screen. Why can you? Oh wait, I think I know why. Hang on. Yeah, it's because I see. Hang on. Let me deactivate this. There we go. Perfect. So let me run and add a, you know, so it doesn't interrupt us later. I'm going to be very boring for 30 seconds, okay? I'm going to be very boring for 30 seconds. So let me do this and that. Just imagine I'm doing something really boring because you don't want to see how boring I actually am. Okay. So there should be like 7 seconds. Okay. I think I grabbed like, oh, I should have done that actually. Instead of being boring, I should have been productive. You should be back from ads. Welcome back, Chad. We're going to be drawing first Queen and Celeste. Let me grab his ref. I think it should be good enough. We're going to do like Queen Doggy, I think. We did Queen Badger last time. Let's do Queen Doggy. Let's do it doggy style, Chad. We're going to do it doggy style today. So we're going to draw Queen walking Solus Durg. You're never boring. Hi, Leah. How are you doing? Also, Zama. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just about to like start. You know, doing it doggy style on stream. So let me see. Oh, it is. We can pretend Melody didn't request this. I think Melody requested this when this wasn't on. So I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist. Doggy style's only one brain cell. Yeah, exactly. Wait. I'm looking at pictures. Okay, I got it. We're going to draw. Let me do like a little like thumbnail. What about? Wait, what am I using? Oh, this one. Doggy Arf. Arf Arf. Good dog. Good dog, Leo. Good dog, Leo. What if we do something like this, maybe like when he's trying to like pull on the leash, maybe? You know, like I'll draw like Solus being like a really big dragon, maybe? Or like a regular sized dragon. I'm on work, but I'll be looking in case you need anything, Remy. Okay, thank you, Zama. Thank you. Like, I'll definitely start yours after I finish this one. And it's going to turn great, because I say so. That's all you need to know. I'm going to actually be chunkier. I'll fix it. Nine button. I feel like Loki is something that's very relaxing to me about drawing on stream. I don't talk a lot, but not because I don't want to. It's because like I just get super focused. But then I realize that people don't mind, so like I don't feel like guilty about it. So it's like whenever I'm quiet, I'm like, yeah, I don't really need to talk. I'm just like focusing on the arts. That'll be fine. Yeah, how do I do this actually? Like, how big should size be? Maybe like this? Like, will a real dragon be like this size? Maybe, right? Maybe like this. Or he's like sleeping or something, and like when he's trying to pull on his leash. Golly. Uma Pioi. Dude, I haven't like I haven't played like Uma Musume in a while. I feel like I just like fell out of love with it. I feel like I was really into the game, but then I was like, you know what? I feel like there's too much commitment. I'm going to stop playing this game. I do still like the franchise a lot though. Like the anime for Uma Musume is like the series for Uma Musume are really, really good. So I've been watching Cinderella Grey lately, and man, like the animation for that one is insanely good. Doki 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 doki. Wait, what if? Wait, I feel like maybe his face should be like higher up. Maybe he's loafing. He's kind of like loafing like this. This. Do you see a little bit of? Oh yes, he swings too. I feel like his shoulder, right? Therefore, his other shoulder should be here. Talking about that last night, I was doing art and kept being super silent. Was getting so self-conscious. Yeah, like I say that like for example, when I play games, I really feel like I should be talking all the time to be entertaining, right? And because I feel like that's the streamer experience, right? You go to a chat and you want, like, if you just wanted to play the game, you will just play the game, right? Like you go there for like the chatting experience, right? But then I realized that then I started watching some more like art streams myself, and I was like, and there's a lot of streamers that just like kind of like focus and they have like song requests, and then from time to time we'll just start like talking in chat about stuff, but like they're not like talking like all the time. You know what I mean? I feel like it's okay to as a streamer to be like a little silent when you do art stream, because I feel like it's part of the experience. Like it kind of like adds to the chill. Like I realized that when I watch streams and they just don't talk for a while, I'm just chilling and I just doing my own stuff and glancing from time to time to see what they're doing, right? So I think personally on art streams, I don't mind when streamers are like hyper focus. Oh, it's not shouldn't be here by the way in the jar. So I don't mind when streamers hyper focus on art streams, because I feel like as an artist I relate, and I feel like even if you're not an artist, you can just chill, you can just vibe, Yeah, art's one of those things, definitely. Let me start like cleaning this up a bit. Looking, sucking. So like I'm actually kind of tired today, and I'm like very tempted to go and make myself a coffee, but I feel like I've been drinking a lot of coffee lately, and I wonder if maybe like I'm just becoming dependent on it, and I don't want to become dependent on coffee. And maybe that's why I feel like a little tired. Cause I feel like in the long run, I feel like coffee makes you dependent on it, and it makes you feel very tired when you're not drinking it, and it's just a weird feeling. I do not like. I'm drinking some tea. In the morning, I made myself some like jasmine coffee because of how how weird my stomach felt. Like I feel like that really helped. I hate being addicted to caffeine and getting headaches without coffee. Never again, honestly. Like I feel like I'm I'm still fine, right? I'm still fine in the sense that when I say I've been drinking a lot of coffee, I mean like I drank like maybe 4 cups last week. But I feel like that's a lot more than I usually do. I usually like drink maybe like 1 cup of coffee like every 2 weeks or so. And it's just, especially when it's cold. I drink more coffee when it's cold, but I want to become dependent on it. You don't realize something that you don't really realize, but like when you become dependent, like when you stop drinking coffee after being dependent, you realize like, wow, like coffee really fucked me up. Like it like I was drinking coffee to like have energy, but then I realized that it was like actually doing the opposite. Fuck you, coffee. Not in the fun way, coffee. Fuck you, but like in the bad way. Imagine if Queen was blue. Crazy. Imagine if Queen was a blue dog instead of a badger with a sumptuous ass. Incredible. What a weird thought. And I feel like one of the other things that I noticed when I'm drawing is that since I concentrate a lot, I start saying really weird things because it's like my brain goes in like pilot mode. autopilot mode, and I just say like literally things with no filter, which you may have noticed just now. And I really depended on coffee, but then I also really tried to drink it. I remember when I was like maybe 10 years old, I really wanted to drink coffee because like, I thought it was such an adult drink. Um and I don't exactly know the details, but I think like coffee is not good for children, right? Like it does something bad to them. I'm not entirely sure what. But I remember my parents saying like, "No, you can drink coffee. Like it's bad for you." And then when I was like, I don't know, maybe 14. No, it was maybe like 13-ish, right? I asked my parents and told me, "Yeah, like yeah, you can drink coffee now." I was like, "Oh," and I drank coffee, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's interesting." Like I don't love it. I don't hate it either. But then, since I thought it was such an adult beverage, I was like, man, I cannot start my morning without my coffee. Haha, I am an adult. I am Remus Adult Man. I love coffee. Don't you know? Don't you know, man, that drinking coffee is like makes you more mature? I drink my coffee black because I'm not a baby. Sips on my tea. Ugh, this is disgusting. I mean, I'm an adult. I think like maybe your ears should be shorter actually. Hang on. I just don't. I never like was super addicted. I feel, but I did like drink coffee in the morning. Now you know what I think is wrong is like the angle of this ear. Um, Especially when I was going to high school. I would use usually drink coffee in the morning with my breakfast, which is crazy. It's crazy to think about breakfast because I feel like I haven't had breakfast in like a few years by now. I mean, I did have breakfast when I went on a vacation with my friends. But I don't usually eat breakfast because of my times I usually eat at. Since especially that I stream in the earlier in the morning. I start streaming like 12 my time, which is usually 1 hour earlier than I used to have lunch. So I decided like, you know what, I need to have brunch during the weeks. I'm just going to eat lunch at like 11 a.m. and that's what I've been doing lately. I really started drinking coffee once I discovered it wasn't as bitter when you add not milk to it. I feel like if I drink coffee, I will usually always like 95% of the time, I'll have it with milk just because I love how it feels. Like it adds a really nice texture to the coffee. Whereas if it's just coffee, it just feels like muddy water. Like I know, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but like I just feel it feels like muddy water to me if it's just water and coffee. Someone's done children's growth or development. I don't know how true that is. Interesting. My grandma gave us coffee since I was 7, but we weren't allowed to have soda. Wait, really? You know, I think that it's really cool that, they didn't let you have soda because, like, I feel like soda, when you think about it, is, like, fucked up. Like, it has so many, like, bad things on it. But yeah, I don't know if coffee's any better as an alternative. That's why I'm so short. Do you think it's true? It's true though, like because I feel like I'm very average sized. Like I'm at a point where like short people tell me I'm like very tall, and like tall people tell me I'm very small, right? So like I feel like I'm in right in the middle. You know what I mean? Like I have short friends tell me like, "Wow, man, you're so tall." We're like, "You can do this because you're tall," and I'm like, "Man, I'm literally 174 centimeters, or like 1 meter 74 centimeters. I'm not that tall. I'm pretty average." Do you guys feel like 174 is like tall? Wait, let me see. 2 inches. Wait, in feet. Wait, should I translate this to feet? That's 5.7 feet. I don't know if that's what you use, because I know you North Americans love your feet. Is it feet, or should I translate it to inches? What do you use when measuring people? Inches? No, I think it's feet, right? Because it says this 78.5 inches. So Conco, thank you for the 20 stream streak. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so like I'm 5.7 feet. Yeah, use feet and inches, but which one is for people? Because I think inches is like maybe for like TVs and objects. I'm not sure like what exactly you use it for. I think it's feet, right? Because like I've seen people say like, oh, I'm 5'7", I'm 6'2", I'm like, like that. So I think that's inches, right? Inches? Wait, also inches? Oh no, dude! Like the imperial system is so confusing. The imperial system is really confusing. I'm gonna say inch. I mean a feet then. Because I've seen like, I think feet refer to people, and like maybe inches referring to like body parts. Like you can say like, oh, I'm 5'7" feet maybe, and then you can say like my arm is like these many inches, or like my other body part that you want to know the size of is this size in inches. Inches, what's left? Oh, okay. Oh, it's so inches is basically like what centimeters is to meters then. So like 1 foot is like many inches. I'm 5 feet 9 inches tall. 12 inches equal 1 foot. Oh, okay. So they're like, okay. I understand now. I thought they were looking for different things. It's like, what cents are $2, or like, what centimeters are 2 meters. I see. Um, yeah, I'm 5.7 foot. Okay, got it. I understand now. Carol does suck. Heidi's so complicated for us. Honestly, like I'm. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you understand, because I feel like if I say it myself, I will sound racist. But when you say it, it's like it makes me feel validated. And you're like, wow, my country's so much better than you. Like your measuring system sucks. I can be racist because I'm a Latino. That makes it fine, right? Yeah, I use centimeters. I use centimeters because I'm in the right side of the world. When do you shrink minus what? Do you prefer it big? I thought it was like too big. Do you prefer it like this? Do you prefer it like this? I was like literally like autopiloting. Like if you prefer it big, I can leave it big. Um, how many centimeters did you say you were? I'm 174 centimeters. Let me drink some tea. That's it. Shrinks your nose. Big nose is good. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Good. I was like looking at these and I was like, maybe too big. Maybe okay. So queen is a size queen. I see. Yeah, I feel like I'm really detailing these a lot when I should like start just kind of like doing the entire body first and then start detailing. Big nose. What if I make it even bigger then, huh? You like big nose? You like big nose? What if I do this, huh? If I do this, do you like this? Or do you? Oh gosh, it looks horrible. Never mind. Anyways, 5'2", which is 155, 57 centimeters. Interesting. You are shorter than me. So from your perspective, Zama, will you say I'm tall? Because I feel like any person that's been like shorter than me say like, oh, you're like so objectively tall, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm tall. I just feel like I'm bigger than you. Let me get a reference here. I need a reference for the hands. I think that my height in centimeters will be between 160 and 62, I think. Also, you're shorter than me too. So like 9, technically 8.5 inches, which you can round up. I'm going to like literally explode. How about that? That's what you consider average. Queen told me I'm average. That's so hot. Gosh, Queen said I'm average. That's you know what I mean? But you're a giant. I'm the Shingeki. Like I really want to like simplify your hands here. Wait. Wait. I feel like I should focus on like the leash here. And then your... There we go. I'm 170 centimeters. You're a tiny fog. Tiny blue dog. On the internet. And he said I'm average. You know what? I'll allow it. Can I like clean this? Like this is going to be like clear for the hands. Well, in PR, I'm considered tall for a femme. Really? Are like PR ladies are like really tall? I mean, I mean really short. I feel like in here, like maybe like 170. Like I feel like usually girls, or I mean like females, right? Or like you know, ladies don't usually go further than 170-ish. So like I think for men is like my status like the exact average. I think like the average for men in like Chile is like 175. I'm like 174, right? So like I'm literally 1 centimeter below average. And I think for ladies like 170. I mean 179. Like when it goes into 170, they're tall. They're considered tall. But isn't it interesting how it works? Like it's like how whenever you see like a girl with like if you see like a, you know, like a girl with like this haircut, for example, and they have like, you know, hair like this, like, oh, she has short hair, right? But if you see a dude with this hairstyle, it will be like, oh man, your hair is so long. Like it's like interesting how like a gender like literally changes our perspective. You know what I mean? Speaking of hair, like my hair has been getting pretty long. I should like really get a haircut. Puerto Ricans are general tend to be on the shorter side. Interesting. I don't think I ever met a Puerto Rican like in real life. I think the only Puerto Rican I know is Zama. Zamama, Sapapa, non-binary parent. Saparent. I could have just said Saparent. Saparent sounds like Sapayo though. Sapayo. Let it grow, be free, yippee! But I actually like don't mind like how it looks long. I just personally don't like how it feels though. Like I really prefer how it feels when it's short. So like yeah, like I had like really long hair. Like when I was in university, I told myself like, okay, Remus, you're not going to cut your hair till like you graduate, till you finish your thesis, right? And like I had a hair kind of, it looked kind of like this, like these are my ears. Kind of like, I think it was like this long actually. I think like it reached this long. It looked like a metalhead. Man, this makes me look like a hippie. But it was like this long, and like it was really messy because, you know, it was kind of like more like this, right? Because like I got so much like frizz and stuff, and I didn't know how to take care of my hair, so like it was really messy. Like I had like, it was that long, and then dude, I remember when I went to get a haircut, to you know, get rid of it when I finished my career. Um, Dude, like the hairdressers were like really in a panic. Like, dude, like that's so much hair. Like, do you really want to cut it? Yes, yes, I want to cut it. But that's some. Yes, I want to cut it. But dude, like your hair, like you've been growing that for. I want to cut my hair, please. And I just like I will have been okay if they just like literally made me bald. I just want to get rid of my hair because I felt it was heavy with how do I say, like it was emotionally heavy, right? Like it had all of my university responsibilities, and now I'm free and I want to get rid of those. It must have looked so cool. I feel like I looked like a mess, honestly, because at that point in my life, I was really like not taking care of like my myself like physically. I was like, man, I just want to finish like university and like die. Not literally, just like die as in like I don't want to do anything. Um, and I remember I cut my hair and I just did like I felt so free. Like I think I cut my hair like I didn't cut my hair when I finished uh my my university career. I cut my hair like a week before I did my final presentation because I was like, okay, dude, I'm leaving everything behind. Like what was going on in my mind was like, okay, I'm going to leave everything, every like bad experience behind, and I'm going to turn this like anxiety into strength. And I was like, I'm going to cut my hair, and I'm going to go into that room, and I'm going to like get my degree, and I did because I'm powerful. Like I remember, like my teacher was so surprised with like oh Remus, you cut your hair, and I was like, yes. Like they didn't know why. I didn't explain what was going in my head, but it was like, yes, I cut my hair. And I'm going to like I didn't say this, but like in my mind I was like I'm going to like go get my presentation done, and I'm going to crush it. And like did I think I did pretty well. Like I have this thing that I think it's probably pretty normal. But I have this thing where like I get really nervous before presentations, but then the presentations comes and like I enter this weird like kind of like locked in state. It's like okay, nothing matters. Like I'm here and like do like I can either like succeed or fail. So like if I don't try, I no nothing will happen, right? So I'm just going to give it my best, and like my it's like my mind goes blank. Like my mind goes blank, and I just like fully like enter this kind of like psychological state where like I'm fully concentrated in like what I'm saying. It's insane. I really like that state because it makes me feel very confident. Danny, hi, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Wait, let me get you with chat actually. Want my hair to be short. I just haven't gotten around to cutting it. Yeah, like I do like my hair being short. I also really like how it feels like. Okay, so this is a very homosexual reason, but like I love how it feels, how my head feels when it's bad and my hair is short, right? Like it just gives me like a really like nice scratches in my head. I just love being petting the head when my hair is short. Watching without audio because I have loud music blasting through the speakers while I draw, but I'm here and I love you, Remus. At least for now until I'm filled up, big and round with loud music. And then I'll switch to Remus audio. Yippee! Okay, wait, let me tell Snow I love him. I'm gonna tell Snow I love him in text. Snow, I love you. Heart emoji. There you go. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like I've been feeling lately like okay, so like lately I've been like, man, I hated university, but like at the same time I kind of liked that feeling that I was giving it in my everything, right? Like there were some weeks in university, like especially the last weeks, where I felt that I had to give it everything to like get past this next hurdle, right? It was like, okay, I have 3 exams, and look, I have like, dude, I have to fully lock in, and I love that feeling, right? I love that feeling of like concentration where I had to like, I had a goal, right? I've been feeling like that lately with commissions because I mean I've been like, okay, Remus, you have like these 3 hours like after stream after you have had dinner, you're going to do like something, right? Like I know like I can do a full color commission or like whatever. It feels good. It feels good basically. Getting headpets and scratches and my hair played with is very good. Yes, I understand. Yes, like I don't know how to explain it, but like when it's short, it's kind of like It's like when you get pet, it's like your hair also pets you. Like, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I love you too. There we go. Okay, let's continue. Continue queen it up. But queen has very like nice ham styles. Let me kind of like make them bigger. A little bigger actually. Yeah, I think it looks good. Gosh, Queen is so pretty, don't tell him. Oh wait, I should like you're like a plantigrade. That means you love plants, right? That's what it means. Should do this. Like this. What's the night then? Well, this one should be higher actually. It's always the two middle ones that are higher, and then the ones on the sides are like a little tinier. Also, this one is a record for me. 15 stream streak, that's like 3 years. Snow, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Gosh, everyone should watch Rims Cobalt forever. Gosh, I love little claws. Has 20 stream streak though? Oh, you said for you? Yeah, like for like yo, you had like a 50 stream streak, which is insane. Like I don't even know how people watch me that much. Demi has like an 81, I think. Demi has like an 80 stream streak. Like Demi is my #1 fan at this point. No, I'm kidding. Like you don't have to. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. You're all my #1 fan. Or well, I feel like that's maybe I shouldn't phrase it like that. You're all my #1 viewer. I feel like saying you're my #1 fan sounds like I'm full of myself. Like, oh, you must really like Rims Cobalt. I'm so great after all. I am Rims Cobalt. You must be my fan, huh? I'm sorry. I think you know what I mean. I'm just like being terrible at phrasing. I'm not that full of myself. In fact, I can fill you with anyways. You subbing right now? No, you should like sub harder. I think you actually should sub harder. That's what I think. Very bad being consistent at paying attention at the time. At time passing, yeah, time is like weird. Okay, time for tier 3. Let's go. Let's go. I did it. That's how you get dogs. You're all my #1 simps. You're my simps. My super incredible mega penis uh socks. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything for S. Like socks was the first thing to. You know what? Let's just like, you know, what do I say things? What do I say things? Let's continue drawing. I'm not. I swear. I'm not like. I promise you. Mr. Jalil, by the way. Happy 3 years streaming. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. I've really been streaming for like, I think, which is insane because my college career, um, my animation career was like 5 years. So that means next year I'll have been streaming for as long as I was in college/university, which is like kind of crazy. I think time is very weird and it makes me very scared that it goes by so fast. And like this. Go forward. I mean back and then forward. And this can go like this. There we go. Dude, I've been really thinking lately about like saving for a Switch 2. Like I think like the only reason I want one right now is for the new Fire Emblem. And you know the new Zelda, but like that like doesn't not a big priority. Um And I don't know, like I'm very like not smart and I'm very like hopeful, but like I do wish they will get like a nice sale for like Christmas, even though like I know that's not going to happen. What's probably going to happen is that they're just going to like make the real price higher so like it looks like it's on a sale and it's like, oh look, it was like $1,000,000 before, but now it's like $600. Look, it's on sale. Let me like break your tail a little bit so you're like struggling, right? Dude, I hate when companies do that, and like I feel like it's just like expected at this point. They're like, oh, the Nintendo Switch 2, yeah, it was like $3,000,000 before, but now it's like 1,050,000. What a sale! Okay, finish coin. Lord, thank you for being here, Malt. Thank you for being here. Dude, I also can't believe that um I don't say Christmas. No, like Halloween is this week. Halloween is this week, and then we have basically Christmas for 2 months. And I'm not excited about that. I think we can leave for Celeste, I think, by the way. Since we clean coin. Thanks for finishing me. No worries, coin. I'm glad my massive anyways, I finished you. It's going to be clean Celeste. The coin is 15 pixels. Right that. Celeste is going to be like, I don't know, maybe like 25? Cute Dirk, I love cute Dirks. I love Celestes, plural. I don't know, these two think of line, I think maybe like 20. Okay, I want to be a little thicker than coin. Not that by that much. Maybe like 12? I think 12. 14. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Queen was 15. Queen was 15 already. Like, I'm doing it like smaller than him. You know, so you should go 15 actually. Yeah, let's go like this. Maybe what I should be thicker is like the eyes. Maybe the eyes will be 25. Okay, there you go. But remember, by the way, we have some requests open. If you want to request anything, you can do so by typing !SR and the title of the song you want, or a YouTube link. Usually title works. I usually when I do them myself though, I prefer doing links because that way you'll know what you're getting, right? Wait, this is a crown ear, right? Dun, 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 dun. Let me correlate something. Wallace Miles. I'm just looking at any pod to see what side of the crown is in. Oh wait, that's Setsuna. Setsuna, shut up. Okay, yeah, it's the my left, he's right. My left, he's right. Okay. Crown time. Dude, like I look would like to draw myself with like a little crown as well. Because I think it looks really cute. But at the same time, I feel like it'll be like stealing from literally every single other furry. Even though I know it's not that. It's just my brain being weird. Um like I wanted maybe like a Spanish looking crown, like the ones that are like kind of like I'm drawing from memory, but I think they're like this. Kind of like this, and they have like something like this. They have like jewels and stuff. Maybe one like that would be pretty. Maybe I can have like a crown, like an alternate like crown version or something. So this crown is meant to be like Kingdom Hearts. But I think he's mentioned that actually. Like I've probably seen that mentioned. Yeah, he looks really pretty in his crown. Actually, I saw like many other furries, and literally the only furries that I know have crowns in their personas are like Celeste, Whiskey Dingo, and Snowy has one too, right? Like Snowy Fluff. I think they have a crown too. I should draw myself a crown. Maybe people will try me right when I'm a king. No, I'm kidding, you already treat me right. So I'm already a king. Dun, 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 dun. Let me drink some. Me when there's a river in the desert. Dude, I was thinking about Persona 5 the other day, and I don't remember what I was like. It was something that I wanted to talk with you guys. I don't remember what it was anymore. Like, there was something I was thinking. Oh yeah, Persona did like something, something, something. Like I wonder if something, something, something. I can't remember. But I was thinking about like something Persona related. Oh wait, these the color. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Maybe delete this part. My favorite game that I never played. Wait, you wait, but wait. Do you? Is it true? Is it true? I do remember seeing you playing a bit on stream, though, didn't you? Persona 5 is so good. I remember when Persona 5 came on Steam, like the posts were like, "Oh my gosh, like Persona 5 fans will finally be able to play the game," and I thought it was so funny. Persona 5 is really good. I remember I played that on the Game Pass, and I literally just like was playing day and night because I wanted to play before my subscription expired. And then I kind of like regretted. I kind of wish I had bought it on Steam though. Kind of wish I had bought it on Steam because I feel like I rushed that a little too much. Mm-hmm. Gosh, so this is so pretty. Wood smooch. Redacted inside of redacted. Mm-hmm. You know what? I think I know what's wrong. It should be better, less spikes and like one like this. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go with that. I got through the first two Mind Palaces, but this game's too much for me, which sucks because I adore everything about it. Wait, really? Interesting. Remus notes. Dude, I love Persona 5. I played, like, I feel like I love Persona games in general. I played, Persona 3 through 5. I really want to play, like, the first two as well at some point. I'm thinking of doing that relatively soon, actually. I've been really in the mood for RPGs. Like, I got Chrono Trigger, the Steam version. I've been really enjoying playing Chrono Trigger, man. Like, Chrono Trigger is so good. I just got to, like, the prehistory. What do you say, prehistory or like prehistory? Wait, let me Google that. Prehistory. Prehistory. Okay, I just got to the prehistory in, like, Chrono Trigger yesterday, and dude, I love I love the prehistoric vibe so much. I lucky want to draw myself dancing like the prehistoric guys from Chrono Trigger. I think it'll be fun. My favorite game with Chrono Trigger, like, is it actually Chrono Trigger? Like a good choice for a favorite game, honestly, based. Like, I respect Queen so much now. Like, Queen is looking actually very sexy right now because Chrono Trigger is his favorite game. Like, wow, Queen. Do you want to talk Chrono Trigger? You know, just the two of us. You know, Cloud's optional. I mean, the aesthetic, setting, soundtrack, story, and overall vibe stuff I adore, but it's too long for me. Honestly, like, RPGs can be a little long. Have you I'm sorry. Have you considered, like, watching a playthrough on YouTube, maybe, Zama? Like, I feel like sometimes that can feel like a little less commitment. Like, you can feel like you're just watching a series, right? Maybe that can be like a good option. Right. Your punch should be. Wait. Actually, let me try this one first. Balasar, hi. How are you doing? Welcome to the world of Cave. Do I do like Knuckles? I mean, I'll do the spikes actually. I think the spikes are like very fitting for this drawing specifically. You're doing good. I got to hear. Oh wait, no, this is wrong. Like this. Dude, I keep trying to, like, usually when you draw lines, usually do this to, like, simulate fur, but I remember Celeste is like not a furry. I mean, he's a furry. I mean, like, he's not a furred character. He doesn't have fur. Is what I'm trying to say. And I keep trying to do that. Hang on. I feel like the shoulder should be here, right? Kind of anthropomorphic. I wanted to, like, do him more like doggy styled. You know, this is fine too. I was looking at your question on Blue Sky, and people on Reddit were like, I have played this game so long and never realized you could just use the Y button to stop your party whenever, so it may have been the game and I'm just stupid. So, like, Asher responded to that as well, and he said that before you could only do that on the map and the end of time, but the phone and like Steam ports made it so you could do, like, mid dungeon if you wanted. So like I think that's really cool because that way you can like swap characters, and like have like more freedom experimenting. I feel like I feel that was a good choice. I watched some streamers play it and I watched the anime. Oh, I want to watch the anime. Like I remember when the Persona 5 anime came out, I was like, no, I refuse. I refuse to watch this till I play the game. And now I play the game. I should like probably watch it. Like I'm curious. I'm curious to see how it holds up compared to the game. Um, I believe Earthbound can be played entirely with just your left hand. It's an RPG, so like I believe it, right? Like I don't really think you need like any like fast inputs anyway. So you can probably like just short kid and play Earthbound if you wanted to. Not that you should. That isn't going for me, yeah, because I was like, dude, like did I miss this like my entire childhood? Because I remember going to the end of time each time I want to swap characters. How many times I played the game? Still in the SNES and DS. But I think you can do it in the DS too, because like the DS is part of like the modern version, right? I think you can do it in the S too. Or you should. Like I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Um let's do this maybe. Yeah, like that, like that. Um yeah, dude, I have so many ideas for art. I really want to like get some Halloween art before. Like, dude, I feel like I've done nothing for Halloween, like at all. I have done nothing for Halloween. And I honestly don't even feel like I really, really want to. But I feel like lately I just don't like care much about like seasonal stuff anymore. Um, but, maybe it'll be good to do one or two. Like, I have some ideas for Halloween stuff. But yeah, just it's more like I don't really care much about like Halloween or like Easter or like whatever much anymore. I only played it once on the S, so I may just not remember. Yeah, that could be like I feel like if you played on SNES first, right? Like you could used to how the game worked when you play the first time. So like it will make sense to me that when you played a second time on the DS, like maybe you didn't experiment as much as if you were playing it for the first time. You know what I mean? So I think that's perfectly acceptable. You're sick? No, don't be sick. I hope I helped. I'm a doctor. Very much enjoying all the argument posting Wolf Took art. I really appreciate that, Sukanko. Like I've been doing a lot of like I've been getting a lot of commissions for like ENM, which I've been really, really enjoying doing. Um and I definitely plan on like, keep this pace up. Like I don't want to lose momentum, so I'm just going to be, even if I don't have commissions, I'll just do, art no matter what. Wait, how do you do this actually? Like this? Maybe like this. Too much going on. I really want to do more spoopy stuff. Yeah, like I have a few ideas. I kind of wanted to do a YCH, but I feel like it's too late now. Like it's literally like this week. So I'll just see like if I can draw something for Friday. At least do the like Monday. Yeah, I can do that. Like I can pull up something in one day. Like I've been really fast with my art lately. I've been like really understanding how my times work. So that's pretty cool. Does this kind of like micro slash macro? It's just like selecting a regular size dragon, so does it really? I can like have like his paw like over here. Yeah, yeah, it looks cute. I like it. It. I'm even getting used to like just do like clothes like this, just like making it fully black with my line art. should really draw like the gloss here as well, you know, on the paw. By the way, I started like reading like the Kaiju Preservation Society yesterday. Which is, you know, a book by science fiction author called John Scalzi, if you know him. He wrote the old, what was it called, like the old Man's Guard or something like that series. I want to like really read that one at some point because I've been reading like a Kaiju Preservation Society, right? And it's really fun. I also like did some digging on like Scalzi because like the Kaiju Preservation Society has like a gay couple, right? And I was like, is he, you know? And I was like, apparently he's like a really strong like LGBT ally. He doesn't seem to be LGBT himself. Like he really loves like LGBT people from what I've read, which I guess is pretty cool. We can always get some more love. That was in that E&M piece of yourself extremely good. So not only good, it's extremely good, huh? I enjoy the self-indulgence, dude. Like I really appreciate you saying that. Because I also like feel like I don't draw my persona much apart from like my stream alerts. So like, you know, having like a proper piece of art for myself makes me really happy, and it's like one of those things I enjoy. But yeah, I'm thinking like, do they have to finish a commission? What do I want to do tomorrow? Assuming I don't get anything, like maybe, you know, maybe I'll do like my Halloween stuff as soon as I can, so I can have it ready for Friday, right? Like because if I do it like if I tell myself like I'll do this on Thursday, for example, um, and if I get a commission, I'll be like, yeah, no, I have to do the commissions first, right? So I'll do it when I have time. Because Halloween night in America, USA, dude, it's Halloween everywhere. Halloween is like, it's a world thing. It's not only the US, but yeah, it's on this Friday. It's this Friday. Did I feel like Halloween was like a US thing and it just spread over the world, like because I guess, you know, other countries like to take, you know, things from other countries. I feel like we have so much like uh what's the word, like US influence. I remember when I was younger, like my mom didn't like Halloween because, you know, it was like, oh, it's like the devil, like, you know, it's a satanic celebration. Um, Not that she ever prevented me from participating, but she always like, yeah, like that's, I don't know, I don't like the devil. I feel like my mom like really doesn't care much about religion nowadays, though. Like she like, it's funny because like on the Halloween's week, we always go to the supermarket, right? And we, you know, we buy like we do grocery shopping, and then she's like, I'm going to buy this candy for the children, so that way we'll be prepared for whenever they come in. And I'm like, yeah, that's such a great idea. That we wouldn't, you know, we will be prepared, as you say. And then Halloween comes, and there's children at the door, and I'm like, are we not going to answer that? And she's like, no. And then she just eats the candy by herself, and I'm like, oh, I see. That's cool. Like, honestly, like I don't even mind. Like we don't really get many children for Halloween where I live, so you know that's whatever. Basically, whatever. I don't mind my mom doing that. I don't know. Do you usually get chill? I mean, I'm sorry. Do you usually get candy for children that go over there on Halloween? I feel like if I live by myself, but I don't know, man. Because I feel like if I live by myself, I'll live in an apartment, so it'll probably just be the children in the apartment block, right? I wasn't that big into E&M stuff, but between you and Tooth, I'm being corrupted. Dude, let's go, let's go. Come to us, come to us. But like, I honestly wish I could explain why I like it so much. It's one of those kinks that I just feel like I've had since forever, right? It's just like something that I see and like my brain goes full monkey. You know what I mean? It's like, like I just go crazy over it. Oh, it's gonna be commercialized, by the way. And I don't know why. Like, I mean, I can think of a few influences that might have like got me to like it. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, I definitely think like Tuvi is like the one friend that I know is like really into ENM too, and dude, I don't think I know many other people that are into ENM. I've been like interacting in the community a little bit more. I'm in a Telegram group where we share ENM art, and we for September that's where we posted our drawings. Butterrabble_water from Twitch.television. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I always try to have candy for trick or treaters, but last year didn't get any. I feel like that's fine too. I'll probably just, if I had a fursuit, I'll probably just put my fursuit for Halloween and just like give candy in fursuit if I had any. And they'll be like, ew, a furry, and I'll be like, ew, a fleshy, and as they're like dressed as a vampire or something. You know what I think we should normalize though? I think we should normalize adults going trick or treating. Because I feel like whenever you always have to like I mean it's assumed that you will go with a child, right? Like if an adult is like trick or treating, it's because they're with a child and they're helping them, right? But if a trick or treater like goes as alone or like in an adult group, it's like, oh, you're too old for this, and I'm like, bro, I just want free candy, please. Economy sucks. The amount of kids that comes to my house fluctuates wildly each Halloween. Yeah, like I feel like if I live by myself, I'll probably live in an apartment. So I don't know um if we will get many trick or treaters. Okay, so let's move in. We've given out candy every year. I love how like the implication here is that you're like literally an old ass man being like, I hate Halloween, and Celeste came into your life like, but Queen, we gotta give candy to the children. And then you're like, girl, yeah, okay, fine, my beautiful husband, we'll give candy to the children. That's how it happened in my mind. Just Celeste came into your life to bring you light and candy. Let me drink some tea. I've never had on Halloween, so it's a moot point for me. Where are you usually on Halloween? If you don't want to answer that, that's also fine. Oops. I don't like to interact with kids in general. I just sit with him in moral support. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I don't, as many like homosexual people, I don't do well with children. But at the same time, it's more about how I feel myself. Right? Like I feel like giving candy makes me feel like I know, like I'm part of like a celebration, kind of like I feel like I'm playing around, like I'm having a little fun myself. That's my logic, at least. That's my logic. I'm not saying that this has to be your logic, but that's how I feel about it. I go out friends' place usually. That's fair. Dude, I've never had like a Halloween celebration with friends though. If I had a costume, that might be fun. I could just like cosplay Donkey Kong or something. That way, I just need a tie, right? Or Sonic. I'll just need shoes and like white gloves. And then people will be like, "Ew, Remus, why are you naked?" And I'll be like, "I'm not naked. I'm cosplaying Sonic, or like I'm cosplaying Donkey Kong. What are you talking about?" That would be like a cheap idea for a costume, I feel. Oh, 22, 50 trick-or-treaters, 23, 34, 24, 37. Wait, did you count them? Oh, wait, I don't know why I asked. You're literally queen. I don't know why I asked if you keep track of them. You literally probably have an Excel on them. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It was obvious. I also keep track of how many kids there were. Yes, and yes. No, I don't know. Like, it surprised me a lot for a moment when I was like, "You're literally going." Of course you do. So 2022, there were a lot of them, and then they just dwindled. Huh? Interesting. I love how in 2023 there were like 24. I mean, a 34, just like going 34. Ayamatari-chan. I was like 15 the first time someone said I looked like. I was like 15 the first time someone said I looked too old to go trick or treating. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, just people. It's like people just don't want to give out candy. Like, they just make up any excuse. Let me like choose like a color for the background. Like maybe yeah. Oops. Oh wait, this is not where it should be. You know what? It's whatever. I'm just going to like mix these layers. Whatever. Yep. Let's mix these layers. I saw it. I keep a journal in general, and this is something I've documented. That's very cute. Do you know what I would low-key like to do? Like, you know how in movies or like in video games there's always like, or like there's sometimes a character that like documents things in like recording machine of sorts. Like click like November 22. It's a sunny day. I did this and that and that. Like I this low-key really aesthetic. I would love to like keep like an audio journal. That sounds really fun. But like also it makes me very anxious to like feel, kind of like voice my thoughts where everyone can hear me, you know what I mean? Is it also the last guardian? This is the last a cute dragon from Twitch television that we love and appreciate. And his husband, Queen. We also love and appreciate a decent amount as well. Okay, let me start like properly coloring them though. I wanted to go to local events this year, but the shutdown really screwed that up. Wait, the shutdown? Did something happen? That sounds like the way you say the shutdown made it sound like a historic event, and I'm like nothing has been the same ever since the shutdown. Like, what happened? There's like some transparency. I'll fix that later. No, I'll fix that now. It's driving me crazy. Hang on. There we go. It's because I fill with bucket. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can keep coloring. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have any like social plans in the near future. Like, we're thinking. I'm. Oh wait, let me stretch. Oh god, that's a good stretch. I'm sorry. Like, I was talking and like I stretched a little, and then my body was like, "Go all the way, Remus. Go all the way. Stretch that bitch. You can do it. Do it right now." I'm sorry. It was a good stretch. I was saying like I don't have any like social plans in the near future, but um, I might go on a vacation on December though. So you maybe, dude. I feel like December is going to be like a rough time for streaming for me. Um, because there's usually so much stuff going on for me. I will try to like stream like a bunch of because I usually take a vacation from Christmas to New Year, right? And I also like have like my mom's birthday on the first days, and I usually go on a vacation there too. So it's usually that even if I go on a vacation, like I do have my tablet now, my Samsung tablet. So even if I did like I can still work on commissions. So that's good. Oh, this is Beyblade, interesting. Dude, I haven't watched the Beyblade series in a long time. The other day I found out that like the Bakugan series was English subbed on like YouTube, and I was like, oh, I'm going to check this out. I remember being super into Bakugan, like I love the toys. Watch Beyblade X is so good, I might. Just because I love kind of like children toy shows, or like I don't know how to call them, like stuff like Beyblade or Bakugan or like Be the Man. Those kind of like shows. I feel like the last Beyblade I watched was when like they redesigned the main characters, right? And when I was a young pop, um, I was like, man, why do they look younger now? Like, is this a prequel? What's going on? And it was just like literally they just redesigned them. There's MechCard. I haven't heard of MechCard. The other thing I really like is like card shows. I mean, TCG shows. Like, I really want to watch Bodyfight. MechCard. Turning MechCard. Yeah, I never. Oh, South Korean. South Korean Japanese American anime. I'm just looking at pictures. Hang on. Are these cars? Are these like story? Jason meets an alien talking car. Okay, I'm sold. Jason meets an alien talking car who can transform into a giant legendary Mecardimal warrior, but he's not the only one out to tame Mecardimals. Now, Jason must learn how to master every weapon, attack, and ability before the other guys do. Oh, this is Mattel? Wait, is this a Mattel show? Is it like a Hot Wheels show, kind of? Interesting. I never heard of this. When did this like release? This looks very 2010-ish. Oh, it's 2015. Okay, it's like more recent than I thought. It looks very 2010 like anime. Interesting. But I want to watch Body Fight because it has that cute dragon main character, like the main dragon is really cute, and that's enough for me. I remember I watched like the Puzzle and Dragons like anime, but like that was really it was really weird because I just really doesn't work as an anime. You know what I mean? Like I feel like um like Puzzles and Dragons is literally like a puzzle game on your phone, like and they made an anime out of it, and it's like it's just weird. Like you should like making monsters fight, and you put like the puzzles mechanics just for no reason. Objectively, it's alright, but it holds a special place in my heart. I feel like that happens to me with a bunch of shows from my childhood too, right? Like I feel like um they just hold a special place in my heart. I'm thinking of things like Inazuma 11 that it's kind of like I don't know if I'll recommend it to people, but at the same time, I legitimately feel like it's objectively good. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that show it rocks. Like Inazuma 11 is really good. It's just really fun to watch. It has everything. It has superpowers. It has drama. It has soccer. Do you guys usually say soccer or football? Like I say soccer because I've heard English talking people say soccer, but like in Spanish we will just say football. Like in Chile we just say football. Like no one says soccer. I just say like soccer because I feel like that's what people say it in English. Is football like do British people say football? I think that may be more common, right? What is this? Oh. You know, what if I don't do this actually? There we go. Perfect. It's soccer because I'm Irish American. Interesting. I feel like whenever I see like English talking people, they usually say soccer more often than football. Especially despite the British. Oh no, the British. There's so many good things in Britain, like Doctor Who and Skyfox and I don't know, Tesco. Is that a good thing? I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about anything. Where else? Okay, on your pubs. Persuading your pubs. Oh, I'm so sleepy today. I'm so eepy today. I still kind of want to go for a jog after stream though, because you know, it's kind of cloudy and you know, it may be my chance before it gets like super hot. Super hot. You're going to watch the Beyblade Burst Generations. It was the one after you watched. You know, I might. Let me Google something actually. Beyblade anime episodes. I want to look at least of like the seasons. List of Beyblade episodes. Beyblade, Beyblade B-Force, Beyblade G Revolution, Beyblade Metal Fusion, Metal Masters, Metal Fury, Shogun Steel, Bay Wheels, Bay Warriors, Bay Raiders, Bay Warriors Cyborg, Burst Evolution, Burst Turbo, Burst Rise, Burst Surge, Burst Quad Drive, Burst Quad Strike. And then we got 3 seasons of Beyblade X. Interesting. the names go hard though. The names go hard. You know, I might. Wait, let me see something. Like B-Force is like okay, like that's the first season. Like the Beyblade like series. Like this is the one I know. I know Beyblade, B-Force, and G Revolution, and then the Metal Saga. Do I know this one? Oh no, I don't know anything about Metal Fusion. I don't know these characters. Wait, which is the one I watched then? Spin-off series maybe? Bay Wheels? Could it have been this? Dude, which is one where they like kind of like redesign like the main characters of the first seasons? Is that Metal Masters? Am I crazy? Did I imagine the whole thing? Because I'm looking at Bay Wheels. I don't know any of these characters. Then there's Beyblade Burst. I don't think is it. Wait, where is it? Did I imagine it? Well, I actually don't know. Maybe I did watch some sort of like spin-off. Wait, I'm looking by the way like Beyblade Shogun Steel, and it says that the Japanese version has 45 episodes, and the English version has 26. What in the abridged does this mean? Yeah, like the first gen has like you know the main characters that are what's the main character's name, like Jason or something, or like it was that in the dub at least. But I do remember then at some point they redesigned them to look younger, and I just can't find what the series is though. Interesting though, interesting. You know, I might watch Beyblade. I know it was still going. There's something like long running shows that I kind of want to watch. I feel like lately I don't have like that much time for like long shows, but I might like make a little space for it. Do you use the same brush to color in line? Just curious. Depends on like what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing a flat color, right? Like this one, I use like a hard brush. Like it doesn't have like any kind of like variation, right? Like if I use the same I use for lines, this one I use for lines, right? And you can see like there's a little like variance in color because it depends on how much I'm pressing, right? Because it's kind of like a watercolor brush. But when I'm doing like color, like flat color, I use one that doesn't change because it's literally like just that color all the time, right? So if I'm the TLDR answer is if I'm doing flat color, no. But if I'm doing shading, then I do use the same one because that mixes great. Like if I do, for example, if I want to do this and then I'll like add some of these, I could do this and just wait. That's the wrong brush actually. I could do this, right? And I can mix them. So if I'm doing like a shaded color, I do use the same. But yeah, I'm usually like very simple with I know a lot of artists that have like, oh, I'll use a brush for this and I'll use a brush for that, and I'm like, dude, I probably use like maybe two brushes and like that's it. I just feel like I'm very like if I find something that works, like I don't really explore anymore than that. Which I don't know if it's a good I don't know if it's a good or bad trait at this point. I just think it's like a trait that makes me very very me. It's my rim straight. What else? White. Oh, the pops. The pops. Cyber brush, my beloved. I've seen people that drawn like really incredible art by using like a penis brush, and I'm like, wow. And I'm here literally struggling to draw for my life, and use like a penis brush. How dare you? I've been exploring that because I feel weird using the same brush I line with color, but I haven't found a brush I like for coloring yet. I feel like my rule of thumb, I'm very like kind of like free or like easygoing with my art in that sense. But I feel like as if you find something that you're comfortable with, like you shouldn't like don't feel like you have to find something else, right? Like if you want to do something else, then do look for something else. But like if you're like comfy doing whatever, then like, what's the point in changing it, right? Like I feel like usually in art we're like, oh, like I'm probably supposed to do this and that, and it's like you're supposed to do what works, right? Like you're just supposed to do what works for you. Like it's not like a competition with anyone. You should find anything like any color, like any brush that makes you comfy, and just stick to that. Is my that'll be my advice at least. Is anime theme I'll die on this hill? I feel like if I ever watched the Beyblade series, I'll probably go and look for the Japanese dub. So like it makes me wonder how different the openings are. Interesting. I don't even remember what the Beyblade themes were in dub anymore. Okay, let me select this one. Mew and the Beyblade's Turbo. We should check Beyblade at some point. Okay, am I missing anything? We have everything we're going, I think. Only so less now. Oh, wait. Okay, let me color the lines first. English dub has amazing voice acting though. Oh yeah, like I believe that. I'm just very very purist when it comes to like watching anime. I just like or like series in general. I just like watching them in the original language if I can. I think the only series I like watching like Latin Spanish dub was like Miraculous Ladybug because I thought the Latin Spanish dub was really good. But yeah. I should really watch the like catch up with like Miraculous Ladybug though. I'm very tempted to like just watch it from the beginning. I don't know. That's a big commitment. That's the thing lately that I feel like I don't have enough time for like things anymore. I might just like if I did that, I'll probably just like watch the Latin Spanish dub again and like just put it in the background as I work, as I do art. So you have to watch Amphibian like so many other shows, man. I feel like lately all I do is draw and play video games. Like I draw on my work time and then I play video games in my free time. Are you gonna beat Miraculous? I haven't watched the last season yet. Like dude, I think I'm like 2 seasons behind. Let me check. I think the last one I watched was 4, maybe. Miraculous Ladybug list of episodes. I haven't watched the movie either, and I think it's on Netflix too. Like I should check that out. Oh wait, so season 6 is actually airing right now. It seems 10, 11, 13. Yeah, last episode came out in November. Is that on Disney Plus? It should be right. So I haven't watched season 5. I think. Um, Disney Plus. Miraculous. I'm sorry, I'm procrastinating. Actually, I'm not sorry. You have to love me the way I am. Let me see. La Miraculous. But this is a movie. Oh, this is a series. Okay, so it is on in Disney Plus. One of the highest budgets of any French films. Man, like I want to watch the movie. Season 1. Oh, it has okay. So it has season 6 that's airing right now as well. Interesting. Discord watch party. So like I actually wanted to like do a watch party in a while, but like at the same time, I feel like lately I just don't have the time for it. I might do something at some point though. I might do something. Um. Okay, before I go to the list, let me go get let me go get some more tea. I'll be right back. Okay. Burb. Chat, if you want to join us for the exercise, join by doing 10 squats before I come back. Please the drop game like this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. I have returned. I'm right here. Okay, so let's continue with Celeste then. Let's continue coloring Celeste Lurg. Lurg. Gosh, Celeste is so pretty. The horns are darker. No, I should probably like actually grab that. He's like a reference. Hang on. Where are the colors? For sucking Celeste's colors. Here he is. Oh man, he's so big. There we go. With a little quiet now. I need to watch this show by the way. Like so many people have recommended me like Pink Hotel. I feel like I've seen very divisive opinions like within my friends at least. Like some people really like it and some people are like, it's a show. But yeah, I want to watch it. I feel like it's going to be one of those things that I really like. Hang on. There we go. But we have a color for the crown. Oh, there it is. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing Celeste and Queen, who are very beautiful and homosexual. Yeah, like this is Celeste, and Queen in Cheddar, it's his husband. And they're probably kiss and stuff like that homosexual people do. I don't know. Will they do that? Yeah, the underbelly. I enjoy the musical performance. I do love musicals, so that's one of the reasons why I feel like I will like it. I'm a very big fan of musicals. Do you like the new like thing like LMM was watching in like release already? Like it was based on a novel or something. But I still want to watch like the new like the Mufasa movie, the live action because like Miranda worked on it and I'm like, I wonder if it's worth it. I wonder if it's worth it to like watch, basically like an animal documentary just to like hear LMM. Let me see. Where's the music? Discovery cast albums. Should I watch for cast albums? Hamilton, 21 Jump Street. Soundtrack albums, soundtrack mixtapes, concert albums, singles. But where can I see like musicals? What's he working on? It's a show with highs and lows. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like I will like it. I feel like I will like it. Work maybe? Theater. Oh, and here it is. Also, you see, it did air or like it did Oh, I don't think it was like. Oh, wait. All in. Was it this? What's this one? I'm not sure anymore. No, I don't think it. What was it? I don't remember anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'll eventually. Like I do remember seeing like the posts on Instagram, but then like Instagram banned me for posting too much TD, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess I won't have Instagram anymore. Like that was a crazy arc. Like I think it's still insane that like Insta like literally banned me from like posting like shirtless pictures. Like man, it's literally just me. Literally, like people do even worse. Interesting. Maybe I'll try making an Instagram account like once like Meta calms down. Ever. Who's here, I think. I like Crystal Dragon character. Oh, is that from like the show? I don't know anything about it. I just know people really do like it, and I think there's a new season coming too, right? Like, there's a new season coming like really soon. Or am I? Maybe I'm thinking of another show, but I do think that it's the show I'm thinking of. Well, like the way I do, like his underbelly almost look like he has boobs. Let me fix this. You like this? I feel like the way it is like realistic. You makes it seem like he has soinks. You know what I mean? You like this? That's better. Oh, the one you're drawing. Oh, interesting, interesting. I know what you mean by Crystal Dragon. No, their name is Celeste. Their name is Celeste. Celeste the dragon. This is Celeste and this is Queen. Oh, the wings. That's why I'm missing. Green Shadow for Celeste. Wilds from Twitch.television, also known as Celeste. Known as Woof, Woof, Bark, Bark Celeste, Barks at Celeste, Barks at Celeste, Barks at Celeste. Yeah, thank you, Queen, for showing your husband on stream. Gosh, I love Celeste. I love Queen. Even though Queen bullies me all the time and he makes me cry. New Year Room Scobbled comes at Queen 35. Do not come. Do not come. Where's like that meme even from? And like, when it became so popular, man. I swear, like we were just so like it's such a normal like thing to say. Do not come. Okay, what am I missing? I think I'm missing like his nose markings and oh, and his back markings too. Yes, two on the nose. Oh, okay. You know, by the way, I was saying the other day, right, that the only Warriors games I've played are like the Fire Emblem one, and the Zelda one, right? Well, I completely forgot. I also have played the Persona one. I played Persona 5 Strikers. I forgot about it completely when I was talking about Warrior games. The dude, like Persona 5 Strikers is like so insane in the way that it feels literally as if it was a sequel to Persona 5 because of how well done it is. The Persona 5 Strikers was really good. I really like that one. I think I even 100%ed it. Coming back to Miracles for a second, personally, it's like season 3, 5 because of the way they treated two of my favorite characters. Oh, I like season 3 and 4. I think I had fun with it, with them, honestly. Like fully beat Persona 5 Royal. No, I mean like Persona 5 Strikers was really fun. I beat both of them, like Persona 5 Royal and then Strikers. Yeah, Zenkichi's really good. I like him. It has some good characters, like the characters in Persona 5 Strikers were really fun. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, wait, I'm missing. Wait. I'm missing his like main as well. I feel like drawing color first and then no. I think no. Let's not do that. Let me do this. And then delete the X's line. And there we go. I feel Tactica. I haven't played Tactica yet. I remember it was kind of expensive when it came out. It seems to be way more affordable now when it goes on sale, so I might get it eventually. Like the last Persona game I played was like the DLC for Persona 3 Reload, which makes me feel conflicted because it was really high quality, but like also like why charge so much for a DLC? I just waited till it was on sale. I'm a sale buyer, honestly. I usually buy things when they're on sale rather than playing them full price. Like I'll rather wait a little bit in general. What is this? Is this an FNAF song? But I'm not sure what this is. Interesting. Mm. Oh, by the way, Chet. So so this Thursday, Epic is going to give out Nothing to the Pit. And I'm thinking maybe we could play that on Friday to like quote unquote celebrate Halloween. Like I don't know if I'll do like a full blown stream. I feel like I already exhausted myself by doing like two subathons this year. I don't know. Maybe we could play that for to have a theme for Steam. Like maybe I can just buy I mean just play like Zelda on Thursday and then just play a spooky game on Friday. I think it'll be cool. Like it'll still be my same time though. But yeah. There we go. Also, I'm using the color, right, and the other like wrist color question mark. This is a printer. Is it now? Is it looking for my game or something? Oh, hang on, let me out. There we go. I just got like a message saying that I've been following Merle for 4 years, which is insane because I'm pretty sure I met Merle right at the beginning of my streaming career, and we both were at the same number of followers at the point. We both were like 100 or so. And now Mero has become so big. I'm very proud of my boy. Malo, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing, Malord Rip? Why didn't you Malord Rip on these? Hi Malo, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Wish I love Malo. Clean the house. Why didn't you clean these? I'm sorry, Malo. Hi, how are you doing? I hope your house cleaning is going well. But I feel like I haven't cleaned my room in a bit. Like I mean like dusting off. Like I should do that soon. Cause I'm starting to get really allergic. Dude, like can I just get like a pretty boy to do my chores wearing cute clothes? Is that too much to ask? Persona 5X has fantastic music. Dude, like I'm so conflicted about the existence of Persona 5X. Like I bet it has its good moments, but like I refuse to play it because it's a gacha. Like I bet it has good things about it, but like I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to like you know, it's too much commitment basically. But yeah, I bet like the music and like the characters are good. I don't mind vacuuming, but I hate cleaning. Yeah, like I think the thing is like when you have to like dust and like you have to move so many little things, like oh you have a fear here and like maybe you have like an ornament of stuff here and you have to like move them all, then like clean up and then just rearrange everything. Makes me cry. You're free to play friendly? Yeah, like it may be free to play friendly, but like it's too much of a commitment time wise. I feel like gachas just take too much time in my opinion. I just don't know if I want to play like an endless game. You just makes me like really not. It makes me really not want to play it honestly. Maybe if ever like it goes like out of business and they release like an offline version, I'll play that. And you know, if they like kind of like get it to us without the gacha mechanics, then maybe I'll play it like that. Like, I think there was a Mega Man game that did that. Like they went out of business and they were like, oh, okay, we're going to release all the content, but as an online, an offline game. And I thought that was pretty cool. I wish more gachas did that when they go out of business. I feel like Dragalia will have benefited a lot from that. Like I really like, for example, Uma Musume was a really fun gacha game, and I really like the franchise, but like I still couldn't like, you know, super get into the gacha because you know it being a gacha basically. Maybe I'll watch like a let's play or something on YouTube, like to like see if the story's any fun. I think that's what I'll do probably. Oh, sorry for yawning so much, man. I'm like actually kind of sleepy today. It's not you, Chad. It's me. I swear. I'm not yawning at you. I'm not bored or anything. I'm just tired. I remember there was a point in my life where like I'll just literally end up stream and I'll just go nap. But I don't do that anymore. Like I don't like napping if I can help it, honestly. Is Persona 5 the one where you shoot your dick? No, that's Persona 7. The solution community nap pile, dude. That sounds fun though. I actually have a weakness that I won't reveal here. Like it's a weakness that if you like do a certain thing to me, it'll make me really sleepy and I'll literally fall asleep within minutes. Like if people that know that weakness do that to me, then I'll literally just fall asleep. I'm not cheating to napping either. No, you're just huge. I mean, hi. Yeah, I learned how to power nap, but I also feel like I don't know. Like I feel like I will rather like just try and sleep as good as I can during the night because I don't like quote unquote like losing time napping. If that makes sense. Like it always makes me feel like I'm being unproductive when I'm napping, basically. short naps make me feel terrible. Really, dude. I feel like I learned how to like power nap, and they made me feel pretty good. But like, I'm not saying that everyone should feel the way I feel. I feel like if I nap for like 30 minutes, I'll be refreshed. But like, it's literally just a boost, right? Like, I don't know, man. You just don't like napping that much. I had a really bad sleep schedule before Pokemon Sleep came out. I low-key wanted to try Pokemon Sleep, but then I really got into like I do this thing where whenever I go sleep for the night, my phone charger is on um it's like on the little like table where I have my Nintendo Switch, right, which is across my room. So I put it there so that way when my phone goes off in the morning, when the alarm goes off in the morning, I will have to like physically stand up to like turn it off. So basically what that means is that my phone is not next to me when I sleep. So I couldn't try Pokemon Sleep because it didn't register properly. But yeah, I feel like that helped me a lot though, with waking up earlier though. It really helped. I have a really hard time sleeping in general, and I have one of those machines to keep me breathing when I sleep, so it's like annoying. Oh yeah, I remember like the breathing machine thingy. Hmm. Is it hard to turn? Like I feel like I turn a lot. When I'm trying to like go to sleep. I feel like that will make it a little hard to turn, right? Okay, so the Queen, this is ready. By the way, I'm going to like put my my name on it. Can be annoying because of the hose. Yeah, like I feel like you'll probably choke yourself and like not in the fun way, right? Yeah, I can see that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is, actually, there it is. There's Queen trying to walk Celeste. I think this is fine. I love how like you guys use like Salty Dance so much, and I think Salty hates that emote. I think it's really cute though. I think Salty Dance at last so 3 dance is really cute. Okay, let me save this. Send it to Coin. Does he? Yeah, he has told he hates that emote, and it's like one of his most like used emotes or something. I think it's funny though. I think it's really funny. It's gonna be called Coin 2, and I'm gonna send it to Coin 35. I love that emote. I think it's really cute though, like especially when you like see the silhouette. He's just like he's just having a fun time. He just looks cute. He's like jamming. No, I think it's cute though. I think it's cute. What's he doing? What's he doing? All right. I'm sending this to Coin. Where'd emoji? Or there it is. There you go, Queen. I've sent this to you on Telegram, so you'll have it forever. What I'm thinking. Okay, so we're going to do like I think maybe you can do like Zama's like sketch at least before we end. Let me see how far I can get. It will be the summer. Here. Hang on. Okay. So let me see what someone wanted exactly on Telegram. I have like our conversation. Oh wait, I just read I just read your message, Emma. Like that's really interesting. That's really interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. That is really like fucked up. That's what I'm going to say. Um okay, let me see. Someone wanted okay. So it's like is someone wearing like the poop hood basically. Where's my pen not penning, by the way? There it is. Only Shrek. Is it like this one? No, this one? No, this one? No, this one? No, this one, this one? There we go. It was 4. Shrek is 4. I'll remember that. Shrek is like Control Alt 4. I'll try to remember. Hang on. Can you grab these two? Gyoju, how are you doing? Gyoju, I was thinking about you yesterday. Because my mom has been getting into the habit of like buying goat cheese, right? And I like goat cheese a lot. I mean, I like goat cheese, but I didn't like it a lot, right? I'm not like super like hot on it. But I ate it yesterday. Like I made myself like some like I just made some toast and I put like the goat cheese on top of it, and I was like, dude, this is godly. I actually feel like I don't even want to like eat cow cheese anymore. I just want to buy goat cheese from now on. I just feel like it tastes so much better. Like I used to not really like it that much when I was when I first started eating it, because like I feel like it's an acquired taste because it's a little like kind of like it has strong flavor, right? So I was like, yeah, like I like this, but like I don't love it. And dude, I feel like now I just want to eat goat cheese and I don't want to eat like cow cheese anymore. So basically, Kyoyu, I don't care if you're small. You're going to go to the cheese factory and get me all of the goat cheese that I want right now. Should look too long. I feel like maybe this is a little too long. Hang on, like that. The goat cheese is pretty good. Like I feel like it's pretty good on bread and on like on crackers too. Gourmet fango cheese, exactly, exactly. You just gotta get me all of it. How do I tackle this actually? How do I tackle this? I'll give some of like the bedroom eyes. Because I have to draw the mask on top of it. Have we tried making cheese out of other animals' milk, or did we stop at cows and goats? There's also like sheep cheese as well. I have never eaten it myself, but I know it exists though. Like a cheap cheese. Avoid the rat cheese. The mallow cheese, huh? The mallow cheese, huh? Do you want to eat mallow's cheese? Is that what we're doing today? A dish I like and sometimes called my favorite is traditional made with cheap cheese. I never had cheap sheep cheese. I wonder how it tastes like. Can I draw like the mask on top of this actually? Bison and buffalo too. The cheese is such a mysterious Such a mysterious thing. Wasn't like the first piece of cheese ever made by like putting like milk inside of like an animal's like stomach or something, and then like fermented and it became cheese. And then people were like, cheese is really good. We should make this more often. You can use animal milk for cheese, but you need enough protein and fat in it, I think. Do you think people have ever made like human cheese? Like just like milk a meal for like a few months and then made like I don't know, like human cheese? Is that a thing? Saganaki using Cephalograviera cheese. Wait, what is Cephalograviera? Is that like an animal? Who is she? Also, what like where is that from? Like that's not, it's not Spanish. That's not English. Type of, oh, it's type of cheese. Okay, your type of cheese. Got him. Greek. You're Greek. Got him. I'm going to draw like the pulp mask on top of this. I don't like this. You shouldn't be able to see this. We're just kind of like sketching freely. Right. Maybe like the screws are like the connections here. People might have tried, but I think human milk is just not viable. Yeah, like I bet like you will need a lot of like sexy mommies to like milk every day to get human cheese, and I feel like that'll be very dehumanizing. So I think it's, you know what? I actually think it's pretty good. We haven't capitalized on mommy cheese. To make cheese out of seal milk, that one has the highest fat percent of any milk. I bet people have made, dude. I just like kind of want to like go to YouTube now and be like, you know, what does cheese of any animal looks like, and like just watch like a long video on like people just, you know, making cheese out of different animals, just like for science. I bet there has to be like a video like that, right? When we out here calling for big mommy milkers for the soinks. Okay, hang on. The mask goes this way. It's over this way. I'm going to like do the dog ears for the mask, I think, like to make it like more realistic. The thing that I'm wondering now is I feel like we should be able to see Sama's hair on top of this. And to do that, I'll have to like open a hole here in the mask, right? See like, you know, Zama's hair going up. No, that, oh, sorry. Feel like this. Like this, right? So she doesn't look bald. I think it looks very very much like what we need. Maybe you should have like something in the back for like main. People trip you out. Interesting. Like I feel like I see like a lot of people feel bad. I do like them though. I do have one myself too. It's customized though. I should like really worried more. I think they're cute though. Like I definitely think they're cute. It also like helps with like getting into that pop like mental space. Oops. No, I'm going to like maybe draw her piercings through the. Oh, that wouldn't make. Maybe I'll leave it like this. Maybe I should draw like the Google's. Yeah, like my mask, like I it was custom made, so it looks like my first son. Like it looks pretty cute. I like it a lot. I think like since since Zama's face is like covered by the mask, we need as many details that make her recognizable, right? I think I need to like clean this up actually. Maybe like 40. Right. I think that's too thick, like maybe 30. 25? I think that's better. Like, I want thick lines, but like not overly thick lines. I'm just, you know, kind of like whenever it's my art, I just like become fixated on like the smallest of details. And you know what? I feel like that's what makes an artist, right? Like sometimes like your art is the way it is because you like take so much time to like look at the details. You know what I mean? You're like, you know what? I feel like I like this. Like maybe it should be like 1 pixel to the left. I like this line, but it should be like a little more angled like this. Or like this line, I don't really feel it, so I'm going to change it to like a round line or like I don't know, like it's like a mixture of all those like little reasonings that makes your art human, in my opinion. That's what I like the most about art. Whoops, that's another one I wanted. So the holes for the. I mean, they don't serve any like purpose. They're just cute. They just look cute. Dude, I think I'm able to finish Zama's. I was thinking about how long it took with coins, but that was because it was a big piece. But like these just a headshot, I can probably like finish it faster. Faster. Oh yeah. What's up? You know what I think might be cute, by the way? Like if I made like YCHs and they were like blushy faces, and I could like do them for like $10 or something. I think that'll be cute. Like it'll be kind of like E&M kind of, but like not really. I think it'll be cute to do. Like maybe I'll do that next. Having some tea. I actually didn't go for tea when I went BRB because like it was almost like full. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get more tea. And now like it's actually going like running out, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe this was a bad choice. Okay, so we go this way. Wait, let me look at the mask. There we go. Oh, the other detail that I wanted to do is like it has like these little like Sue markings here. Wait, let me delete this. Boom, boom, boom. And they do this, right? Dragon funk beat. Then they have some eyebrows too. Hang on. The eyes first. No, you know what? Let me just do like this, and then I'll start adding details like afterwards. Like this, maybe the sewing here. Let me do the hair first, and then I'll draw the goggles on top. No, I didn't funk a bit. Dude, I wish we had more goat cheese, honestly. Like, we ran out yesterday. I ate the last of it. Yeah, the thing is, like, I love goat. I mean, goat cheese, but like, I don't usually eat it unless I'm snacking. I don't snack a lot, so I think I'm fine with just like buying a little. Not too much of it, right? Also, I'm not sure what is it about goat cheese, but like, I feel like it stimulates my appetite way better than like cow cheese. Like, is like goat cheese like healthier or anything? Because like it always feels different. It almost feels different when I eat it compared to like, just straight up. Like, I wonder if maybe it's the lactose. Like, are there like different like levels of lactose or something? Zama, look. We're drawing you. We're drawing you in the pop hood. Um. So I went to like some of the sewing like details on this that I haven't done yet. Like, dude, let me do that now. Like, I want to do like this one on the head. Get a little like dark marking for the sewing. Are we doing Zamina Hood? Is that the yeah? We're doing Zamina Hood. That's exactly what's going on. Oh wait, the angle is not right for that actually. Hang on. Like this. Leo. Arf arf arf. Woof 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 woof. Walks my tail. Does a backflip. Sorry, I got excited. Um. Yeah. Okay. Let me do the eyes. I'm doing 25. Wait. I'm doing 25 for the line. This doesn't mean anything to you. I'm just like mumbling to myself. 25 for the line, so I'm going to do like maybe 40 for the eyes. Bobby Beaks from the cabin trip. We had such a great time, dude. Like, a cabin trip sounds like such a good time, honestly. I had my first trip with friends earlier this year on the first days of September, and it honestly made me realize how much I've been missing out, and it really made me feel like really really alive, if that makes sense. So I think next time friends are like, hey, let's go on a vacation to like this place, I'm going to be like, you know what, hypothetical friend, let's go on a vacation to that place and let's have fun and let's live our lives. Yeah, I think that's it. I think they start coloring actually. Let me look at something actually. You know what I could do? I could like adapt this mask to match. What if I do this? Hang on. You have your mask have this shape, so it kind of like matches the fur under it, right? Looks more furry. Do you think it looks cool? The way it doesn't look as flat, because I was drawing it like considering you're wearing it as a human being, or like wearing it as a furry. Maybe this should be better, right? It looks more feral. Love that for you. Yes. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy. like I still have like this thing where like I get like very overstimulated if I'm with people for long periods of time. But I've been getting better about it. And by better, I don't mean that like it stopped happening, but I just mean that I've been learning how to take times for myself. And like I started to realize that people actually understand when this happens to me. So like it's not a bother to them. So I should like just take time whenever I need. I realized that if people don't understand that, then that's kind of fucked. People that do understand make me very happy. Oops. Okay, hang on. Like I actually took this week off from like socializing because I really wanted to like something for myself, and honestly, I'm glad I did. And now I'm ready, like for social gatherings again. I think I'm getting better about that, by the way, because before it was like, dude, like I went out with my friends, like on day X, and then it will take me like 2 months to fully recharge for the next social gathering. Even for yourself and being kind to yourself. What is this bizarre nonsense? No, you should be kind to yourself, or else I'll eat you. In the bad way. You won't like it. It's going to be very crunchy, okay? You won't like it. Okay, let me start coloring Zama. Whoops. Whoops. Wait. Huh? Ah, I see. No. I should like start closing gaps actually. Hang on. It is this art style that it's like I leave so many gaps open. I just need to like color the borders, and then I can just like literally fill up the rest of my brush. Okay. Dude, I've been reading the Kage Pro manga, by the way. Like, I have the entire manga, and I've been slowly getting through it because I realized that apart from my manga, I have from my physical manga, I have 3 books that I haven't gone through, and I was like, okay, Remus, it's time to start reading. And what I've been doing lately is that for each actual novel that I finish, I read 1 volume of manga, right? Since they go by faster, to kind of like take a break between books. And I told myself like, Remus Cobalt from Twitch.tv, you useless dog. You won't buy any more books till you've finished till you catch up with the ones you have, right? So I've been like really, really getting into reading again. And I've been like getting to the habit of reading before I get to bed, and whenever whenever I wake up, I go to the living room and I just read a bit before like fully waking up. Oh, that's not. Whoops. There we go. So yeah, I've been getting at least like 20 to like 40 pages daily. So that's always fun. Chad, can you please one if you can still hear me? I feel like OBS had like a hiccup and it's worrying me now. I'm still live, I'm still hearable. Like it makes me really nervous when OBS does that. Very nervous when like OBS does say connecting to chat. Still hear you? Thank you, Molt. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm still live. Like it hasn't happened in a while where like it just like kills like my stream, but I'm still very traumatized from like that 1 year. I had 1 year, chat. I don't know if you remember. It was like maybe my second streaming year. It was before I had optic fiber, I think, where like my internet will just like my OBS will keep disconnecting me each hour or so, and it was really annoying. It was really annoying, especially for longer streams. And it really made me want to pull my hair out and like literally use eat my arms and my intestines till I become like some sort of like wolf to Groboros. But I'm fine. I'm sorry that was so too graphic. I mean, you know, it was just internet issues really make me rage, and like, you know, I feel like I'm pretty chill usually. But like, internet issues do make me rage a lot. Also, Alisa, hi, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm here with audio. I had a weird Twitch thing happen during my stream too recently. What happened to you? Like mine usually did like that connecting to stream, and then it said like OBS has been disconnected or whatever the message is, and I'll be like, oh, I'm going to, and I just crashed out. Oops. Actually, like some volume for this. It looks kind of flat. There you go. I could only read my chat by looking at the OBS preview chat overlay because the actual chat didn't want to connect anymore. That is very weird. OBS is very weird, man. Or like maybe some OBS, but like each, you know. Just got home from work. I hope you're all doing good. Oh yeah, right. That's it's like later for you, right? Like it's like what time is it for me actually? It's like almost 3 p.m. for me. It's like the evening for you, isn't it, Isa? Welcome home. Do you want meal, a bath, or me? It's nearly 6 p.m. right now. Nearly? How can it be nearly 6 p.m.? Like, oh wait, it wasn't OBS for Mix It Up. It was Twitch, because even my mom downstairs couldn't get to the chat to work for her. That's, man, it's like I hate technical issues so much. Like they make me rage so much. I feel like I'm pretty chill usually, but like if I have like technical issues, like it'll literally make me fume. I cry. I try not to let it like show too much, because you know I always like to have chill vibes on top of everything. But like some technical issues that I don't understand just makes me like, why is this happening? Just let me be happy and stream, and like just talk to my little puppies. Let me talk to the pack. Pack, is this real? No, 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 no. Did I miss anything? We were talking about like how sometimes we have technical issues. Like I didn't have any technical issues right now, but like I was talking about like when I used to have them, and how they make me rage and fume and I cry. You just feel like I'm so bad with technical issues that you know they just make me cry. Pack, is this real or Ruth? There you go. Thank you, Pack. I saw like that post where people like it said like normal is calling your chat Pack instead or something like that, and I'm like, dude, I want to do that. I want to like start getting to the habit of calling you guys Pack instead, because I think that's really cute instead of chat. You know, let me like delete this one. Maybe I'll those two. Okay, let me go over the pop mask actually. Let me go over the pop mask first. The poop mask. This is looking so cute. I'm glad you like it. It makes me happy. Like, there's nothing that makes me happier than when people like the drawings I'm doing for them. Maybe like a giant werewolf will be a good competition, but you know, happy people is like also pretty good. Okay, so these like black as well, and they have like a red highlight. Le popper mode. Le pooper. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say it like that. That sounds like something else. Sorry, Latino moment. La reina de la noche. I know how you go about designing a persona or persona. What do you mean, like in the context of making a persona? Like, are we talking like actual like persona, video game, RPG? I feel like when I designed my persona for the first time, actually, do you want to see the first drawing I ever did on my persona? Because I do have it actually. Hang on. Like, I remember I played Morinatsu all those years ago, and I was like, man, wolves are really cool. I'm going to make myself a wolf. And let me see. Maybe for Persona. I found it. Chat. Back then, I was pure wolf. When I had like maybe 18 years, I was just getting used to like drawing on my tablet, and this is the first drawing of my Persona that I ever did. This is literally the first drawing of my Persona I ever did. Now you know. And look, the watch is so happy too. Look, I don't know why I did that. This is literally like, dude. Like I look at this and I'm like, what is this? Like, what the fuck is this drawing? Um, but yeah, this was Remus before I was called Remus. Like, this drawing makes me so angry. Like, look at this. Like, the ears are like behind my head. They should be like coming out of this angle. Like, I have like human hair for some reason. I have like, what is this snoot? I have like anime ass eyes. What is his arm doing? It's not gripping anything. Why is my tail standing up straight? Like, it makes me so angry, but like, I don't know. Loki, I would like to like do like my personality like wearing this outfit just like for all time sake. Dude, like the other thing I want to do, like most of you guys know that I wear glasses in real life, right? Um, I would love to get more art of my persona wearing glasses because I remember I used to like draw my persona wearing glasses, and at some point I stopped because I have this thing where I feel like I look better without glasses, and that's why I don't draw them anymore. The only reason why I don't want to set fire to myself and looking at my old art is because I read to myself this proof. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Like the reason why I don't burn this is because like I look at this and I'm like, man, I draw some very hot daddy sexy men now, right? Losing the improvement, yeah. Like I'm trying to look for. Like I had some like Telegram stickers back then that had like me with my glasses. Oh, this is going to be like a little hard. Oh wait, I found it. Never mind. Like I have this very old This was from my old sticker pack. This was I used to like draw the glasses on my persona. Um, and I just stopped at some point, dude. Like these colors are so dark too. Like why is it? Why did I use this like dark purple then? I do remember when I drew like this sticker, I was really proud of how I drew the hands, and now I look at them and I'm like, I'm like, man, I can do better now. I kind of want to remake these on with my current style though. Like I really like this was one of my favorites too, like the Crying Remus one. People used to say that my eyes look like fried eggs, and it made me so angry. I'm like, they're not fried eggs, they're my eyes. Also helps new artists know that it's okay that they aren't already perfect. Yeah, like I feel like even now I'm like growing as an artist, so it's fine. Dude, I have so many memories of these stickers because I do remember specifically this not this one. Specifically this one I drew like on a sketchbook when I was ordering sushi. I don't know why I remember that specifically. But like I sketched this one when I was ordering sushi when I was waiting for my order, and then I just like traced over it. Like I took a photo of it and I traced over it. Hey, you confirm? No, not the sunny side A. No, you're rolling me. You know what? I'm closing this forever. You okay? Forget about old Remus. Now just think about Sama, but Puppy Sama. There's no more. There's no more old Remus. I'm I'm so sad, Anagi. But yeah, like I really want to like start doing Telegram stickers again. So you'll be seeing that like I'll open up like Telegram sticker commissions soon. And I'll probably like make them like $15. Like I think I'll rather like make them cheaper. So what do you add? I'm so sad, Negi. No, think too hard about designing a persona, but it's hard for me not to, dude. I feel like wait. I know a lot of people like to think about it. My advice though is like just go with whatever makes your heart do the smile emoji. That's my advice. It's very vague, but I feel it's very useful. Mm-hmm. I actually really like how you do the egg eyes. Don't call them the egg eyes. Even if I don't see them as eggs. Okay, I'm glad you don't see them as eggs. Yeah, like I want to do like a sticker pack of my brown colors. Like I want to look because I had like the two chimas for like my blue colors. I want to do like Telegram stickers, like actual Telegram stickers for my brown colors. You know what I mean? 3 iterations before I was satisfied. Oh man, I'm low-key really curious now to see what old Snow was like. I bet he was beautiful. Were you always purple? Do you have like a design where you're like neon green or something? I personally see them as X. Yeah, that's fair, and I and I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank. Yeah, like I don't know, like I don't think like the fact that they were called eggies made me angry. It was just that there was like this really annoying person I was with, like I shared like friends with. I would say like they were my friend too, but like now I hate them. Lamau. But like yeah, they made me really angry because it felt like they specifically said things just to like trigger me. And I feel like I just make that association now. Like whenever they call like those the egg eyes, I'm like, no, this reminds me of this really toxic dude that just like baited me into like making me angry. Um, when you become blue, like when I started streaming, like my idea for like my initial idea when I started streaming is that like back then I had a lot of like streamer shame. I was like, dude, I don't want anyone to know that I'm streaming. Like what if they find me and they think I'm cringe or something? And I made like my blue colors to kind of like separate myself from that. But then I realized that streaming is really cool, and now I don't mind hiding or anything. I think I'm a pretty cool wolf dog. I think it was always purple, yeah, but the color balance was much worse and like darker. Snobby edgy. Also, fictional characters I loved, like Rocket, Raccoon, and Rita from Ratchet and Clank, and started taking things I like from each. Oh, that's really a really cool idea, though. That's a really cool idea. I like a lot about my favorite characters is their personalities rather than their design. Maybe you should find that characters that you specifically like because of their designs, right? Um, Maybe that will help. Okay, so this party is red. Okay, so the snow is fully red. Okay, okay, it's like this red. Yum. There we go. Then these things are black. I will make these black too, just for the sake of color balance. These ones are like really, really dark. They're the seams. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Maybe I'll like clean this up a little bit. Look, if you zoom in really close, like this kind of looks like a ladybug. Dude, ladybug is such a cute name for a bug. It's like, what do we call this bug? It's like a lady. Let's call it ladybug. Is that actually why they call ladybugs ladybugs? Like, I was wondering about why they call like the Spanish versions. Like, in Spanish we call ladybug something else, and I always wonder why we call them that. Uh, Ladybug and Daddy Long Legs LTP. Why do they call it ladybug? Enter. No, AI overview. I don't want to look at you. The origins of the name ladybug trace back to when European farmers will pray to virgin. Oh wait, so it's the same as in Spanish. Like it has the same origins. Trace back to when European farmers will pray to Virgin Mary to prevent their crops from being destroyed by pests. Ladybugs then ate up the insects. They are called ladybills after Virgin Mary and have always been loved by farmers since. So that's why. Yeah, exactly. So like mariquita in Spanish has the same etymology. It's a Mari from the Virgin Mary, and it's exactly because of this, because European people prayed to to the gods so their crops didn't get destroyed, and then ladybugs ate the bugs, so they thought they were like literally sent by the Virgin Mary. Dude, that's really interesting that they have the same origin. Like that's crazy. Yeah, like in Spanish, they also like call them, like in some countries they call like vaquitas, I think, which is little cow basically. But I've never seen anyone call them that, honestly. Dude, that's really interesting. Though, like I learned, I feel like I learned something new. Like that's really cool. I'm just being like really nitpicky with my um with my art right now. But I think it's like sometimes you like take things for granted, right? And then sometimes you're like, I wonder why this bug is called this, or like I wonder why this place is called that, and then you like Google it, and it's like, man, like that's really fascinating. You know what I mean? Like you should really question yourself and like the names of the things you usually um take for granted more often. I feel like you'll discover really interesting things if you do. I really endorse curiosity. Like curiosity is what's not I don't like to call it. Curiosity is very good. I feel curiosity is a healthy thing. I like that better. Let me see. This part is the screen color. You'll be able to see a little bit of your brown mark for here. I'm trouble listing characters I like. I will say just like list them whenever you remember. Like no rush. I just got used to like writing things down whenever I remember them, so I can like look at them up later. That's been helping me a lot. Having a little like notepad at all times. Okay, so this whoop, whoop, whoop. This should be this color. I mean, my nose is so itchy right now, and I can't tell if it's because my room has become so dusty or if it's because like allergies are like going insane outside. I should like really take like maybe this weekend to like clean my room a little bit. Especially in this day and age where everyone takes everything at face value and asks AI for the most basic things. At Grok, is what Snowboy said true? No, I'm sorry, no. Sorry, I will never. But yeah, it's true though. I feel like people really do use like Grok and like ChatGPT for everything, and it's like, man. Even in my times, people were just like copy pasting from Wikipedia, and like now it's even worse. Now it's like literally even worse. Just have allergies. I don't know how I manage that, dude. I wish I didn't have allergies. They're like pretty annoying. I feel like most people I know do have allergies, so it's not like I feel left out or anything. Maybe I'll get FOMO. Like I'll be like, man, I wish I had allergies so I could like feel like you do. Maybe that's how I would feel if I didn't have allergies. But since I do have allergies, I'm like, man, I hate allergies. Oh, for your hair, your mane. Bum 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 bum. Dude, this is going to make me sound like an old man, but like lately I've been feeling really grateful for good health. Because last year I had so many like issues with like gastroenteritis and like some other stuff where I felt like I will never feel healthy again. And now that I'm like more or less healthy, no, I'm healthy. Like I don't know why I said more or less, but now that I'm healthy, like I just feel like, man, I hope this goes on forever. I hope I'm happy and healthy forevermore. And then I feel like that's something I never thought about as a teenager or like a young adult. I'm like, yay, I'm healthy. Like that's how it has to be, right? Now I'm like, oh man, like I woke up and I feel like I don't feel like I'm dying. That's so cool. Great. Neat. Okay, let me do the background color for this Sama, and then I'm going to send you this. Oh, maybe this color looks good. I feel like this color contrasts nice with your persona. Hang on. You call your lines. There we go. No, that's not the color I wanted. There. And I'm going to do this because I feel like it improves art so much, like just the eye highlight. Okay, let me see. Have I missed anything? Let me look at your beautiful face. Okay, we have the marking. This part is cream. This part is dark. Main, hair, Google's. And then let me look at the pop mask on my other secret like reference layer. We have black, we have red, we have the screw thingies. I mean, they're not screws, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Zama. Kenichi. You know, the last thing I want to do before I call this done, like, there's always like some transparency issues. Let me fix that. I'm just making a layer behind. Dude, I used to listen to this album so much um when I worked out on during the pandemic. Like, I feel like my like my workout playlist is entirely different now. But you know, I always think about that. I feel like I listen to a lot of like anime music when I work out. I feel like anime music really gets me pumped. That's what I used to listen. That's what I listen usually when I work out. As soon as October is over, as soon as it's October, haha, haha, and ITF back to Raccoon, this will be my PFP. Let's go. Oh wait. Are you something else on October? Wait, do you have like an alternate Zama for October or like something like that? Or did I misunderstand? Let me like a little patch here. Oh, you're Skunk Badger right now? Wait, that's cool though. That's cool. Interesting. Samakun. Samaskunk. Samaskunk. Make sure this is good. Let me sure. Dude, I had a dream about Hololive, by the way, like this song just reminded me. I had a song where I was like in a show, kind of like Family Feud. Um and in the dream, like they were just asking like a lot of like American trivia questions that I had no way of knowing. They were like very specific, like, you know, United States questions. And then suddenly the questions start being like, we'll play this song and you have to guess which one it is. And they played Hololive songs, and I was like, dude, I know what this song. This is by Hochimachi Suisei from Hololive. And then at some point, I just started like racking up so many points in the dream. It was kind of funny. Like they were like, oh, like what is this picture from? And they showed like a My Hero Academia like picture, and I was like, oh, that's from My Hero Academia. I know that one. And I don't remember who I was playing with in my dream, but like they were like so impressed. They were like, man, Remus, how do you know that? Like I it was like the most like weebly dream I've ever had. Like I could like not answer any normal questions when it came to anime. I was like, dude, I know that. Uh, Snooze is my other Sona. Whirly did some amazing art of them, and I had to use it. Ooh, let's go. Whirly art is always good art. Speaking of art, let me grab my name. Where's my name? This is one. There we go. Is where do I put it? Like, I think I'll put it like sideways like this. Wait. Oh, can I not like oh, yeah, that's fine. I wonder if I could rotate it like 90 degrees. This works, this works. I think that's fine. That way you won't cover any. We use Cobalt. I had a dream where I woke up and checked my phone, and the date was July 32, as in July. Then I woke up for real from the shock. I just think it's really funny to imagine you're like, oh, what? It's July 32. No way. And you woke up. Because you were so shocked at that. You just couldn't believe it. Man, I can't believe July isn't real. It's a lot. It means a lot that you know you were here long enough that you gathered enough points for the redeem. That means a lot to me. But this going to be called some I'm gonna send this to you on Telegram. Zama. Where's Zama? Here you are. Dude, I'm actually getting a little hungry. I just had hot dogs for brunch. But I tried to like not have I only made. Dude, I was gonna say I only made two, but I feel like two is a lot. But I tried to add a lot of veggies to it, so like it felt. Dude, I feel like I'm just justifying myself. I made two hot dogs and I'm gonna be hungry again. Okay. 10% of the way to the fiat redeem. Let's go. You can do it. I believe in you. What's we going to do? All right. I'm gonna send this to Zama. Zama is here. I said Zama is here. Grabbing, dropping. There you go, Zama. I've sent this to you. If you ever feel like I missed something or whatever, feel free to tell me and I'll fix it for you. But this is let me like make it bigger. This is Zama Pop. Look at her. Look at them. Look at them. Sasha, how are you doing? Welcome to the World of Cave. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're doing for 3 hours. I think I'm going to end stream here, so I have like some time for like going for a jog before it gets too cold. Because I don't know why today's so cold. So let me save this and we'll end the stream. Confirm changes, yes. And let me disconnect my tablet. You're good doodling? Oh, let's go. That's always good. We love doodling. This is a doodling positive house. So Chad, thank you so much for being here. Chad, thank you. These are my socials. Even to follow me anywhere. Check my Blue Sky and my Discord. They're the most important. I post my art and my go live alerts. I also have a Patreon. If you look here to your left, Chad, there's 4 tiers. The last 2 ones get you monthly commissions. So if you want to get monthly Remus Cobalt commissions, please consider them. Sketchy Wolf Dog gets you 1 sketch or icon per month, and Rainbow Wolf Dog gets you 1 color piece or 2 sticker per month. So if you want to get some, to make sure you'll get your Remus art monthly, feel free to subscribe. I also do commissions, Chat. I only have 1 commission in queue. If you want to commission me, go to Telegram, Remus Cobalt, and I'll get that done for you. I think, I'm open 24/7, so whenever you want, go to my DMs and tell me what you want, and we can get that done. I do consider myself pretty fast, so if you commission me, you'll probably get your commission within this week. So, I think that's it, right? I think that's it. So, chat. Before we go, let me search for someone to write out to. Following live. Alexander's playing Blueprints. Dude, I love Blueprints. I should like finish it. I just got a little like burnout on it. Cherry Wake. We never like rated them, right? Like they did rate me though. Let's do that. Oh, song. This is Echo. This Echo by I know the producer for this. Is it Circus P? But if you search Echo Gumi, you'll find it. So chat, thanks so much for being here. The raid message is going to be the Wolf Duck Cave sends love in waves means. So chat, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I think I'll be doing it's either going to be Night in the Woods or I'll start Slide 2, right? I'll start Slide 2 or Night in the Woods. We'll see. I'm still thinking what I'll do for Friday for Halloween, but I'll definitely be doing something. I think maybe we'll just like, play in the pit like I said before. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, Chad. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Woofa woo and goodbye to you, Chad. Bye.